I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of a great millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to the brothers who pushing this gospel in truth and in sincerity to the four corners of the earth. This is Revelation, the 13th chapter, 9th verse. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So, whoever been putting men in captivity, mainly the Hebrew Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, Latinos, Negroes, and Native Americans on West Indies, those people are going to go into captivity. And the people that's of the 12 tribes is patiently waiting for such a thing. Because patience goes into suffering. And we suffering patiently. And faith is things hoped for. So we hope, we patiently wait and hope that our captives go into captivity. All right? Like the scriptures say, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And that's exactly what's going to happen to these heathens who all had a hand in the Israelites' captivity. And those people are the people in Psalms, the 83rd chapter. This is Psalms, the 83rd chapter, 4th verse. And it reads, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have holpen the children of Lot, Selah. See, these is all the people that had a hand in the Israelites' captivity. All right? And all these people is going to be slaves to the Israelites. Let me get Jeremiah, the 30th chapter. Because we are suffering, man. That's why it's patient. This is the patience and faith of the saints. With them killing us through food, abortions, the polluted air, which is the chemtrails, the cops, putting our own people against each other. All right? Jeremiah the 30th chapter 16 verse. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. All thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. And who was our adversaries? Back in Psalms 83rd chapter, the sixth verse. Edom, who was the so-called white man. Ishmaelites, who was the Arabs. Moabites, the Chinese. Ammonites, the Japanese. All these people had a hand in our captivity, man. Right? And it say, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. The Edomites, they took down our people and spoiled them and took the spoils. Right? They robbed, raped, killed, stole our heritage. All right. Then you have the Moabites and Ishmael setting up shop with their stores in the hood, making money off our people. And what they doing? They preying upon us, taking our money, keeping us poor. All right. Well, ultimately, it's the white man that's keeping us, the so-called white man is keeping us in a poor mindset or poverty. In all reality, it's really Yahweh, because he set them up to punish us to do this because we went off and not followed the law, statutes, commandments that he laid down before us. All right. But all these people is going to go into captivity. All these heathens, man. Because not one of them tried to help us. Not name one of them. All of them had a hand in it. And I look forward to that day to see them getting put in shackles. If it's the Lord's will, I'm in that number to see it. I'm going to go to, let's read a little more for Jeremiah the 30th chapter 17 verse, and it reads, For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith Yahweh, because they call thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. All right. So let's go to Obadiah. Go to Obadiah. Okay, yes, Obadiah 1:17. Let's start at 15 verse. Obadiah 1st chapter 15 verse. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. So yeah, just as well as we went through our punishment from Yahweh, these heathens of these other nations going to go through that same punishment. And we're going to return it to them double. And they're going to be our possessions. Right? So, Lord willing, until next time, Shalom.